My beautiful Sagittarius Collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your quick reading, but it's week of, St. Patrick's Day week, okay? And always remember when I give you your messages, they are timeless, okay? But this is the energy of the week, okay? Heading into the top of next week, all right? So let's get into it, my beautiful Saggies. You guys got that strength card in the upright. You guys are moving forward with strength, okay? You guys are, in a space where leaving out of maybe with the 9 of Cups in reverse, not being motivated, but right now the energy is changing. You guys are, reassessing your goals. You guys are hitting the reset button in this energy space, especially with this Mercury retrograde energy. And you may have experienced a breakdown for some of you guys in your relationships, like I said in your quick messages. And with that breakdown, and like I said, it's different for you all, okay? But it's situations where, you and your person, you have really had to reevaluate. Okay, am I really going to deal with this person? Is this the type of person that I want to move forward with? Is this someone that I feel like I can go the distance? You guys are in an energy space where you are really falling back, okay? You guys are taking a step back. You're reevaluating things. You are noticing all the red flags, and you are saying, hey, I'm not going to put up with this BS. And, that's y'all view at this time frame, okay? You guys are understanding that whatever it is that makes you feel uncomfortable, you're not willing to move forward with that, okay? And you guys are into moving forward in energy of connections that you are investing in, that is going to pour into you, that is going to be fulfilling and balanced and harmonious for your lives, okay? So you guys are also setting boundaries in the process. And I love that for y'all, because with those boundaries that you're putting in place, you guys are understanding and taking responsibility to look out for you. You are finally putting yourself first in the situations ahead, And like I said, it's different for you all. You're distancing yourself from people that you no longer need to deal with. You're not really dealing with people or being worried about how many expectations that people expect of you, that have too many expectations for you. Well, guess what? Too bad. Y'all are really in a place where, like I said, setting the boundaries and cutting those cords, You are really protecting your energy. You micromanaging your decisions going forward. And you guys are, listening to your intuition. You really tapping in. And I love that for y'all, Sagittarius, okay? And you are understanding that you are deserving of nothing but the best, okay? And I love to see that as you guys go forward. This card that you got is interesting with the ultimatum, because that's the boundaries and the falling back. So your energy is always your energy, okay? And it's a situation where you guys are, pressing the final button to say, hey, you're making a decision whether you want to move forward or whether you're going to fall back and release. Because remember, we still in eclipse season. So you guys will either be releasing some things and letting some things go, people, place, thing, or you guys are going to move forward, okay? And you're going to know when the time is right for you, okay, Saggies? Let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts, but don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices as you move forward, okay? You guys got the angel number of 55. Be grateful, gratitude, abundance, acceptance, positivity, contentment, and reciprocity. Stop dwelling on problems that you cannot solve or situations that bring you down. Embrace gratitude and reciprocity for what life offers, and you will align with your soul's desires. I love that for y'all. You guys got 1818. You guys are meant for success. Like I said, with that strength coming in, and you guys are standing on business with it. Success, purpose, change, prosperity, your life path, and transformation. And you guys are really in a place of transformation, making real decisions in your life, whether you're going to deal with things or release them, okay? A major change is coming, and while it may feel disruptive, it's guiding you towards success. Embrace this shift as it will lead you to your purpose and financial prosperity. Soon the reason for this change will become clear. So revealing your true path. All right, Sagittarius? You guys got first chakra, base chakra energy, and that's patience. That ties right into that fallback energy. All right. So screenshot that and meditate on that chakra of your root chakra with having patience. Okay. You guys got weight because you have been dealing with the weight on your shoulders, but you're standing in your strength. I'm not meant to carry the world's weight on my shoulders. Some issues are meant for me to tackle, while some burdens are not mine to bear. And you guys are understanding that by putting the boundaries up. You know love, you deserve it, and you deciding whether to accept it or release the love, okay? But the love is here. You guys are embracing it. Love flows freely into my life. I welcome and embrace kind-hearted souls and allow myself to give and receive love without any reservation, okay? The crystal card that you guys got for this week is Oliver Knight. We all hold on to guilt from our past. These things weigh our spirit down and prevent us from growing. Oliver Knight is a natural and powerful spiritual cleanser. Hold to the throat and say aloud, the guilt you are holding on to, as you speak the words, the guilt will disappear. You know, I always like to close out with a karma card message. Send coloring books to a local children's hospital. Sagittarius, you guys are standing on strength, and you guys are falling back, setting boundaries, and releasing the things that no longer serve you, and accepting the new as you step into the new love, new opportunities, new blessings. So be grateful, because guess what? That last card says you are meant for success, and it's here for you guys. Peace and love, and I will see you soon in the next one.